So something strange happened today. We actually found 2 little runts in Grace's nesting box. So I decided to take them out because they were considerably different size to the other ones, and bring them in and see what we could do to help feed them up a bit. So straight away we fixed up some milk, which is like sugary milk, warmed it up. It was a real sort of like, let's just try this kind of moment. I have actually had a quick look at other videos about how to raise kits when things go a bit wrong and they're not being fed properly. So that sort of informed how we made the formula. We just started feeding them. It was suckling away nicely. He has a great way with them. I was not so good. I was maybe, I don't know, it just didn't work out so nicely. But he's a great mum. So let's have a look and see what they're like now. Let's have a look and see, is there any heat? Where's the babies? Oh, they're over here. There's one, and here's another. It's nice and warm in there actually, they're doing lovely. The other one's a bit still. Oh, he's moving, he's having a little stretch. Great. I'll be feeding them in an hour's time. I've got every 2-hour feeding schedule to help them do well. We've got this lovely nesting material that I talked about before. Bless them. They're really quite little compared to the others, but as you can see, they are not that scrawny right now. They're quite round across the back, and that one is quite round as well. If you can see that, so we've got the shadow there. So yeah, well, that was a really good intervention. So I have to check on them every 2 hours. Or more frequently if I prefer, and overnight I'll check them at midnight and then 5 in the morning. They do normally get fed quite a bit through the night. Oh, little runts. Yeah, you can see that one's a little bit dehydrated there, but better than they were anyway. That's the main thing. You've got to try, haven't you? Just do what you can for them, see how they go. That's it really.
Oh yeah, so as the boss was saying, we've had some issues with 2 of the kits. One of them is tiny. That's one right here. How old they are today? 3?
This is their 4th day.
4th day. And the other one is just there. All tucked up. We're just keeping them warm for the minute.
Trying.
So basically we've just fed them, and it's a mix of goat milk and cream. Extra thick double cream.
Bit of a spoon of that.
Yeah.
In with the milk, and then gently warmed up.
Yeah.
It's the rabbit formula.
So we've just done that. We've just fed them a fair bit actually. They're quite hungry. So I don't know, it's the second feeding. So it's 2 hours, isn't it? In between? Right. So that's the second feeding. So what we're going to do now is put them asleep. They're all tight, yeah, all curled up, waiting to go to sleep. So we'll put them asleep and
just keep checking on them every 2 hours.
Yeah, every 2 hours. That it happens in nature that some of the weak ones don't make it. But you know what we can do is we can try to intervene as much as we can. If they make it, great. If they don't, then it's, you know, it's unfortunate, but that's how it goes. So they seem to have taken actually with the feeding.
Yeah.
Just got to be
patient.
patient.
Their little jaws going, but yeah, it's a lot of patience because they'll
just got to be patient. Tiny little pipettes, a little bit of a squeeze, get a little bit of a bubble on the end of the pipette. They'll come over to it. If it takes a while, the pipette's obviously the milk in there is going to go cold. Empty it out, go and get some more that's warm. So you want to keep it warm. You can get warm milk in them, then obviously it raises the temperature as well. So and it's more appetising for them. So okay, we'll keep you updated as we go, and hopefully see you soon.